You want to know what I think about the NFT space? I absolutely love it, and I am so bullish on NFTs, NFT projects in 2021 and beyond. Let me answer a question for you right now. Are NFTs a fad? Absolutely not. Does that mean that every single NFT investment is a good investment? Does that mean that every single NFT platform is worth a second look? Absolutely not. As Gary Vaynerchuk did say, he believed that around 97% of the NFTs themselves in the next 5 to 10 years would fail and go to zero, and there would most certainly be a bubble. But of those NFTs and those NFT platforms that are responsible for creating or allowing for the ability to create, trade, and collect those NFTs, there is huge potential. The way I personally see the NFT space at the moment would be like potentially owning Google, Facebook, or Amazon at early stage when nobody believed in it, possibly even more potential. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about an awesome new NFT platform project called ORI, which is built on the Binance Smart Chain. We're going to be taking a very close look at why I personally am bullish on ORI. I'm signing up for the whitelist. I'm going to be showing you through their website. I'm going to be taking a bit of a look at their roadmap and everything you need to know about ORI. And I'm going to make sure that I include the information required in this video and in the description of this video of how you can personally get involved on an investor level in the whitelisting for the ORI token. One thing that really stood out to me about ORI versus a lot of these other NFT platforms is that it is extremely user-friendly, and it's going to be really easy to understand for people that have never even heard of the word cryptocurrency. Because let's face it, NFTs are going to be bringing in, and they already are bringing in, people from all different walks of life that just want to support their local musician, their artist, maybe their favorite sports team, digital artist, whatever, but they've never heard of cryptocurrency. Crypto in itself, even without the technicals, can be very complicated. As far as I'm aware, ORI allows for the ease of understanding in the NFT space and is going to be a major player in the years to come. Let's get it. Now, if you're someone that likes making money in the cryptocurrency space and you love NFTs, then drop me a like on this video, subscribe to the channel for more NFT content, and make sure you whack that little notification bell as well on so you know when new videos do come out. And also remember, whilst I always do thorough research on all of the topics I cover on this channel, you must always make sure that you do your own research, because remember, I am not your financial advisor. These videos are not financial advice. One really important point that I do want to mention before we go over and have a look at the website in a little bit more detail is the simple fact that, as I did mention before, ORI is going to be running on Binance Smart Chain instead of the ERC20 blockchain. There may be some interoperability in the future, but for now they are starting on the BSC. Why is this important? Now, this is going to be more for people that are perhaps already involved in cryptocurrency and NFTs a little bit, and perhaps you bought or purchased some NFTs off OpenSea, for example. Now, if you were to go onto OpenSea.io, which is running on the ERC20 blockchain at the moment, and purchase an NFT that's maybe worth $50 or something, it would be no surprise that you may need to pay an added $20 to $30 as a GWEI, GWEI, which is the gas for the Ethereum network, a fee there, okay? Now, how are we gonna get the average person that doesn't want to spend thousands on an NFT? They might want to come in and just take a little test around. They might just want to spend maybe $5, $10, $15, $20 US on an NFT, and then they're slapped with a $20 or $30 gas fee? Forget it. I can tell you right now, that's gonna turn a lot of people away. Now, it's a scalability issue that is I wouldn't say it's through the fault of Ethereum, because I am a bull on the longevity of Ethereum in the long term, but as it stands for now in the foreseeable future, the scalability is not there, which leads to the bullish use case for projects like ORI running on Binance Smart Chain, which there are very few of. Now, if we go and do that same $5, $15, $20, $30 NFT transaction on Binance Smart Chain through a platform like ORI, at the moment, as it stands, you're going to be looking at no more than maybe around 5, 10, 15 cents max for that same transaction. Something much more affordable for someone that just wants to come in and just experiment with the space and not get killed with those gas fees. So I just wanted to elaborate on that point because I think it's really, really important to understand for the bullishness of Orica as a project. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so straight off the bat, this is Orica.io. I love the crisp layout of the website. I've had a bit of a look through here already, and I love it. It's clear, it's concise, it's to the point, it's only as technical as it needs to be. And you know, they did pride themselves, or they are priding themselves on being accessible for people that have never even heard the word Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. And I'm a believer. If we look up in the top right of screen here, you can also change it to night mode as well, okay, which is absolutely awesome. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna leave it on white, but I normally do prefer night mode, so I am absolutely loving that. So let's jump right on into this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave all links for this website, which is gonna have their socials on there. As you can see here, they got their Telegram here, the Discord, the Twitter, the Facebook, the Instagram, and the YouTube. So do make sure you connect with them there. There's full transparency with the white paper here, and there's the whitelist information here. Now, in the description of this video, guys, I'm gonna pin the comment as well. There's gonna be easy information on how to get involved in the whitelisting, which is going to be ending on the 23rd of this month around 3 p.m. So make sure that if you do want to whitelist for the ORI token, okay, for those of you that don't know what whitelisting is, it's essentially you're not signing up or sending any money, but you're essentially just filling out a basic form, which I'm going to show you later part of the video, which basically expresses your interest, and then should you get selected through that process, through that form, you will then be able to actually get some ORI token when the sale does commence. So that process to actually apply for that whitelisting is gonna be over on the 23rd, which is just a few days, okay? So let's keep scrolling through, guys. The NFT marketplace for virtual exchange, built by artists for artists. The only NFT marketplace with verified products and the lowest fees, exchanging NFTs with verified creators and collectors, okay? So that's in the home section now. So let's have a bit of a look at what they are about, guys, at the Orica network. The NFT marketplace built for artists and by artists. Orica is a marketplace built by artists, frustrated by the way the emerging NFT marketplace serves the artists, guys. So with any new thing like this NFT space, there is going to be problems, okay? There is going to be problems, and Orica is going to be aiming to save a lot of these problems. So the first use here is the zero minting cost risk, okay? Orica is the only NFT marketplace that allows every artist to pay the minting fees after a sale is made. This takes away worries about minting cost, allowing every artist to focus on creating great art without inhibitions, okay? So that's absolutely fantastic, guys. The fact that the artist doesn't have to pay minting fees until after the sale is made is absolutely awesome, because as it currently stands, you know, on most NFT platforms, you actually have to mint the NFT, and there's a cost associated with that. And if it doesn't get sold, it doesn't get sold. But what they're saying here is you make the sale and then you do the mint, okay? So basically you only pay that extra amount for the minting after you make the sale. I love that, guys. Robust anti-fraud system. Protecting the intellectual property rights of creators is important to us at Orica. Also, protecting our collectors from buying a stolen art is very important to us. To solve this, Orica is the only marketplace with proof of art verification to protect collectors from buying stolen work. Awesome. Then we've got the NFT initial offerings, guys. Orica is the only NFT marketplace with an initial offering for creators. Still in the process of creating their masterpiece, but deadlocked with the funds to finance the project. With NFT initial offerings, any artist can raise the needed funds before creating, okay? So that's a really new one to be aware of in the space of Orica, guys. I like it. Alrighty, folks, so let's have a bit of a look at the tokenomics of the ORI token, okay? So we've got the token distribution plan here. At the moment, we've got a 3.125 million hard cap out of a 6.5 million ORI, which is the initial circulating supply. We've got an initial market cap of 937.5 thousand and a 15 million US dollar fully diluted market cap. The token name is Orica, the ticker symbol is ORI. The token protocol is running on the Binance Smart Chain, which I absolutely love. And the token supply plan is deflationary supply of 100 million ORI. So I like that deflationary supply for the token, guys. It worked well with BNB. It's working really well with SXP. You've seen BNB lately, guys. It's just in a league of its own. It doesn't care what Bitcoin is doing. It doesn't care what Ethereum is doing or any other altcoin. It just keeps on pumping, and you know, it's gonna go to the moon, guys. And I honestly think if ORI can follow, you know, obviously not the exact same model, but something similar for its tokenomics within the NFT sector, such an important sector in our space right now, this could be really, really bullish, okay? And I think it's really also important to take a look at the token split. How are they diversifying their tokens within the whole ecosystem? So as we can see here, we got 15% to the pre-sale, okay? We've got just 5% right to the initial offering here. We've got 15% to the team, 10% to the partners and advisors, 5% for the seed round, and we've got 50% which will go to the marketplace as rewards. I like that split, guys. I like that split. And most of all, I just love the overall general transparency of the tokenomics. It's all here on Binance Smart Chain. You can see it, guys. And again, if you want to check this out again for yourself in more detail, guys, the link will be in the description, of course. Then down here, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some more information on the token sale information, okay? So the seed sale is going to be 10 cents. We go to a pre-sale price of 12.5 cents here, and the initial NFT offering is going to be at 15 cents, okay? So I'm not going to go into too much detail about the token sale information, but you can go into some details on that if you like to as well after this video. Then there's some more information, ladies and gents, about the token appreciation plan. To maintain the long-term value of Orica's token supply, there is a deflationary plan in place to take it out tiny bits of the 100 million ORI token supply through buybacks and burnout with 25% of the transaction fee revenue. So there's some more sort of assumed sales volume, and it's got the cost of fees and the volume burn, okay, to give just some basic sort of prediction as to where they could potentially going, you know, within this market, within this cryptocurrency ecosystem. So if we scroll down, there's some more information on the roadmap as well. So we are currently sort of in Q2 of 2021 here, the ignition. So we got the seed round coming up, the pre-sale, release of beta version on the marketplace, release of the mainnet version marketplace, TGE, which is the token generation event of Orica's native token Orica. We've got the exclusive platform launch, commencement of artist competition, and listing of redeemable NFTs. We love a bit of a listing of redeemable NFTs in the ecosystem. And then for Q3, we got the acceleration part of the year, and for Q4, we got Skyward, where towards the end of the year, you can expect some development of the NFT network bridges, development of a VR platform, so that's virtual reality, which I think is really, really exciting, and some development of the digital showroom. So potentially a little bit of competition for Vive there through Ecomi, okay, which are actually doing sort of digital showrooms and VR platforms. And you've seen how much general bullishness there is around the sort of communities around Ecomi, okay? So if Orica can try and do the same thing through their marketplace, that's pretty exciting, okay? Then we've got some full transparency with the team, all right? So the Orica's team is building a safe and user-friendly place for artists and collectors to seamlessly interact and share value by addressing all of the limitations we just saw about NFTs. So they've all got their LinkedIn there, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Process manager, legal counsel, strategy and investments, the IT project manager, lead software engineer, business development manager, HR manager, the social media assistant, and the social media specialist. All right, folks, so before I do wrap up the video here, I'm just going to show you the Oracle whitelist registration. So you've got your email address that you can enter in there, your country you reside in, are you an investor or an artist, and the list goes on. And there's just a few other little bits and pieces, but it's just a short registration here. Submit that one there once you fill it out, ladies and gents, and you can get involved in the whitelist, which does end on the 23rd of this month. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I do have for you in today's NFT video about Orica.io and the ORI, ORI ticker symbol. That's the token in question here for today. I'm bullish on the tokenomics. I'm excited about the project. It's running on Binance Smart Chain. It's a transparent project, a transparent team. They're in early stage. You know, it's a really simple model that they're working towards, and I'm particularly excited about what is coming in Q4 with their VR implementations into the community. I definitely think there's definitely going to be a massive market share for that in the NFT space, which is simply just a little bit untapped at the moment. But let me know what you thought about this project, and let me know if you're going to consider getting amongst this whitelisting like I am as well, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions or create a bit of a community discussion around Orica.io. So from wherever you are watching from in the world, I do hope you have a most blessed and profitable day in the cryptocurrency space, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.